This is a plant that I only know from my experience working in the local landscape. It's the most abundant of this type of plant throughout most of Arizona, especially middle to lower elevation. And I've kind of extrapolated from uses of related species and then just explored this one. It's a, yeah, I don't want to say too much. So the reason being is, especially if you have very little experience with it, I don't want to impregnate your mind with some ideas about what your experience is going to be. You know, the more open, the better. That's where the receptivity happens. So what we can do, we'll do a simple meditation, kind of like what we did with the ocotillo. One of the basic ways to become acquainted with yourself and kind of drop in is take notice of your breath. And you can accentuate the breath at first by breathing more consciously or fully or emphatically to feel your breath, fill your rib cage and expand. So if you do that and you allow your breath to settle down, just take note, what do you feel? Where is there the absence of feeling, or perhaps an excess of feeling, i.e. pain, discomfort, or tension? So you're basically taking account at this point, while simultaneously dropping in to your body and then connecting to the environment. So one way to utilize the breath is as you exhale, you feel your exhale go down your spine or down your belly, across the front of your spine, and then sink down to where your spine is connected to the earth, and then spreading out through the earth in that way. And as our awareness drops in and we soften our attention and our awareness, softening and spreading, we start to lose track of where exactly I ends, where myself ends, and where the space around me begins. So there's a melding. And this way now our awareness is broader and deeper. And so what I'm going to do is just like the ocotillo, take about 5 drops of the tincture, and then from that moment I'm observing the cascade of events, however strong or weak or whatever they may be, and just allowing that to cascade, to move, to progress, letting go of things as they come up. One of the things I often say about this exercise that we can create stories out of our experience. So if you notice that you're creating a story, just let that go. You can create a story another time. Right now is about experiencing what's there in front of you. And so because you're co-creating this through your own instrument of responsiveness, your body, you're observing to see how this herb bounces off of you, or how you respond to this herb. And you're trying to stay like a placid lake, so you can be really attentive to what changes occur. That's the reason to let the stories go for now. So I'm going to start it, and I'll pass it to my left, and we'll just go around in the circle this way back to me like we did with the ocotillo. So the name of the plant is on the tincture bottle. If you want to avoid looking at that, you can avoid looking at it, just to keep your mind open to what may or may not be. First thought, best thought. Another bit of counsel that I may offer early, if you come to a point where you feel nothing, perhaps you've felt something already, or you've yet to feel anything, even more so if you've already felt something and now you're getting to a place of stasis. See how close you can get with your attention and your awareness to that feeling of stasis. Perhaps it's localized. And then bring your awareness and your attention right up alongside of it. Without pushing it, without pulling it, without prying at it. Just sit close to it with your attention, observing. Try to still your mind and quiet yourself so much that you just blend in to the scenery. Yet without drifting away, you stay close right next to it.